Welcome to the CSU Stanislaus Sustainable Garden with Martin Hildebrant, the sustainable ag technician here. Guys, I believe these are grapes, and this is the orchard. What do you guys have in the orchard again? What's in the orchard? Got peaches, nectarines, cherries, and plums in the orchard. And these are peas, I believe. No, yes, peas, right? Or beans. Peas. And nitrogen-fixing peas. And you just let them grow until, they're ready to put out fruit, or their seed. And then you chop them down before that so that they do not pull the nitrogen that they fixed back out of the soil. As we just cleared this area right over here, put in some cabbage, and the geese came and got it actually. But we are looking into countermeasures, and I believe that's a bunch of, I don't know if that's not alfalfa. This over there is oats. Is that oats too? Oats? This is rye over here that you're looking at, and this is oats. And I believe this is Swiss chard. This is a sort of cabbage, I believe, or a cauliflower. Maybe this is a cauliflower. Looking at yes, that would be a cauliflower. I think that's more Swiss chard. Might be a related variety. Broccoli, particular kind of broccoli that puts out a lot of little florets instead of the big heads. Very optimal for gardening situation. Technical term for this is it's a diversified stem or flower. I don't know the exact terminology, but yeah, puts out lots of little guys instead of one big head. And these are some beautiful looking cabbage, incredibly vibrant purple shade. And there's more of those broccoli and the rye behind them. I believe those are citrus. Various lemons, I believe. And there's those peas and a bunch of stuff that's growing in between. Just weeds or whatever, but they'll all come out and add to the compost pile. And the survivors of the winter herb garden, mints and thyme and rosemary, and yeah, that's the rosemary right there. Beautiful flower right now. This is pineapple mint. Interesting. Give it. It does taste like pineapple. That's interesting. I believe this is the Chinese garden right here. No, that's the Chinese garden. Pretty sure. These are Chinese cultivars, varieties. That's Chinese cabbage or Chinese broccoli, one of the two. Yeah. Shows me how much and how little I know. They smell great. Just got some lettuce going on here. More broccoli, more lettuce, onions, some volunteer garlic that was put there on accident, coming up like it does. There's the hoop house they put up, and garbanzo beans right there. Hoop house, they just put in all these tomatoes and some peppers, and these are a bunch of flats that the students actually planted during the plant propagation class this winter term. And then you gotta cut and come again right here. This is really cool. You can come and you just mow it basically with a pair of scissors, and you put it in your salad in a week and it will all be back. what do we got here? More cauliflower. Certain kind. Looks like it's ready to go. Looks like carrots right here. I believe these are carrots. Yep. Yep. And this kind of looks like a mustard. And you got spinach and mustard. And then your mescaline mix, which is the cut and come again stuff. You got cover crops through the orchard. Just a bunch of wild and crazy stuff. I'm not sure what this is. Looks familiar. I'm not exactly sure though. I think this is an herb. Yeah, I think this is, what is that? I don't know. Maybe it's not an herb. I don't know. It smells kind of nice though. And I think this is, this is, what's it called? The thing that Achilles in the myth used on his wounds, I believe. It's like it's for, yeah, you can use it to, like, to the poultice on your wounds. It's not fennel. It's got another name. To be continued on that one. And yeah, so you put the cover crops down. It allows a place for the wild and natives to grow. And it also, you know, protects the ground from evaporation and provides habitat for all sorts of native insects and, you know, pollinators and what are those called? Yeah, there's, man, so much I don't know. So the more you know, the less you know. I think that's clover, cover crop. Pretty sure. We got going on. There's the barn. This is where we got all the tools, and basically the beginnings of a compost pile right there. This is where we put all the green waste. And see if he has any compost tea in here right now. Oh, yep. Bunch of compost tea. And they got all the hardware and stuff back there. Those are a couple of compost tumblers. And, yeah. Built this potato box the other day. Got, 12 potato plants in here, and they put some more of their own over there from some volunteers that just were growing wild in a pile over here. These are going to be my beds. Supposed to have been planted this winter, but didn't get around to it. We covered these because there's going to be rain coming. Don't want them to fill up with water. We put in this irrigation system. We got the pressure reducers and the filters. Pretty sure this is the reducer and this is the filter. So, yeah, put this in the other day. And that allows us to control each bed, the watering with the valve. And, yeah, we've got the same thing going on this side. He's going to do each one of these strips will be controllable by valve. Got a bunch of spinach, garlic, and Swiss chard again. An interesting variety right there. Bright yellow. Gorgeous, bright yellow. So, that's the garden. Have to come and do this again when I know exactly where everything is and what everything's name is. But hope you enjoyed it, and you know. Imagine that was your backyard. You know? Peace.